Hey guys, welcome with Hachiman. I've got a special one for you today. Um, this is me and my M2 Medium. I bought this tank back, and I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. It's part of my bizarre desire to own every American tank in the game. The M2 Medium was the standing Army, U.S. Army tank in the interwar years in the 1930s. And when World War II broke out, we only had 200 of them. We had 200 tanks, that's all we had. And they were this bizarre little booger. Most definitely not a World War II quality tank, as we soon learned. And when we started selling tanks in Lend-Lease, the first tanks we really were delivering were Stewarts and Lees on the M3 chassis. But anyway, here you see I'm armed with the 75 millimeter howitzer. I have a love-hate relationship with this gun, like all the derp guns. There's games where it does fantastically and games where it does nothing. And of course, at this tier, in this tank, everything you fight is going to penetrate you. There's no point in even talking about armor. It's kill them before they can kill you. If you are a believer in XVM, it says we have a 73% chance to win. Well, the reason for that is because of all the red players. But honestly, we got a bunch on our team too, plus some guys that are completely unrated. And the simple fact of the matter is, red WN8 players will occasionally surprise you. Once in a while, one of them will have this incredible game that is so far beyond the stats, it's just not even funny. And we all remember those days before we figured out how to actually play this game, when you had a game probably in your Hetzer or something like that, or a PZ-1C, where you killed 4, 5, 6 enemy tanks, and you don't even know why. And then you go, that was awesome, I'm going to play this same game again. And no, it doesn't happen. So anyway, spotting no enemy tanks, I immediately charge towards the hill, and I usually play for the hill itself, but with no enemy tanks challenging me for the hill, there's no point. So I kind of bypass it following this PZ-3A, who immediately gets into it with an S-35. He'll come back to haunt us later in life. The S-35, of course, is not actually a German tank. It's a German modified French tank. And there's the derp gun in action. Heavily armored target, all things considered, 16 hull damage. Take a shot and miss again. Being a little patient. PZ-3A is coming right up, so we'll make him pay. I don't take much time to aim because he already hits me once, and I almost one-shot him. He bounces his next shot, probably off the gun mantlet, and I kill him. Aiming at the S-35, he backs off. I change my aim. Oh boy, not one of them. PZ-1C got himself killed. I put a shot in the lower plate for 50 damage. Tracked him there, which was actually my intention. Good shot for 52. 4 damage. Shot went a little high, hit the most heavily armored. Now I gotta change targets because they're trying to flank us. Cruiser 4, I put a good one into him. M2 Medium bounces a derp shot, and there goes the Cruiser 4. Here comes a PZ-1C. Really harassing our PZ-2. I put one shot. There we go. That's the shot I needed. Now I've got my rear to these guys. That's not a good situation. I take one shot at the Cheney. Thank you, artillery. That was a great thing right there. PZ-S-35 is banging into me. I'm down to 9 hit points. I'm trying to get away. Alright. Enemy T-57 sitting in the middle of the map. Obviously doesn't understand how artillery works. He's Dawn. And I'm just trying to get away at this point. That S-35 wants me badly. Put a good one into him and then move because there's a BT-7. Ah! Woo. 4 kills, 920 damage. Ooh. Oh. Good job, Artie, again. Ooh, I'm playing a dangerous game here. And I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have, and that's why I shouldn't have done it. But this was absolutely amazing. A tank with 210 hit points. And I did 991 damage with 4 kills. It was, of course, an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. That goes without saying. I think the WN8 on this game was like 6,800 or something absolutely insane. Their PZS-35, I got to give him credit. He was a thorn in my side the whole game, and he knew when to get away. He knew when to back off. And he used his armor to great effect. I hit him 5 times and only did 134 damage. I think my best shot was for 49 or 50, something like that. But anyway, I just wanted to share this one for you. It's not one of these giant epic replays, though it kind of is for the tank, but more than anything, just so you can see how much fun you can have with this little M2 medium, if you like clubbing baby seals, as it were. Anyway, and this is one last thing to finish this up. I earned after repair and reload costs 22,000 credits in a tier 3 tank. 22,000 net profit doesn't sound like much till you, again, keep in mind it's a tier 3 tank. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Please post your comments below, rate the video, subscribe for more. Thanks a lot.